Hi, I'm certified divorce coach Gregory Leese, and this is today's Divorce Minute. In the last episode, we saw that stress is something that happens inside us, something that has to do with how we see or interpret what's going on around us, thereby affecting us. Let's take a peek at how our brain works when something comes into our consciousness that is potentially stress generating. Now, this is a greatly simplified model of the brain, but it's still very useful for us to help us understand how this works. When we take information in through our senses, only some of that information makes it into our consciousness. There's a system in the brain called the reticular activating system that screens all the incoming stuff, and it lets in only two main types of information. Things that are either important to us or threats. Now, both of these things are characterized by the fact that they carry a potential emotional charge. And because of that, they're sent to two parts of the brain almost simultaneously. They arrive first at the part of the brain deep inside near the brainstem, a part of the brain that's pretty much in all creatures that have brains, and that's why we sometimes call this the lizard brain, because even lizards have these brain structures and functions. It's where anything that appears to threaten us triggers the fight or flight response, sending urgent commands to our muscles to get ready for action and dumping stress hormones into our bloodstream to power an appropriate response. Now, this was good when we were cavemen, and responding quickly could keep us from being some other predator's dinner. It can still be useful in certain situations. It's designed for quick action and then recovery as we get out of the danger zone. The problem is when we perceive something that continually triggers this mechanism over time, and the lizard brain starts working overtime, tensing our muscles and flooding our body with stress hormones. The result is a condition of chronic stress in our bodies. So stay tuned for more about stress in tomorrow's episode of today's Divorce Minute.